घर में घुसकर मारेंगे।
The bullets may have stopped, but the fighting hasn't. That's the reality of wars today. Truth or not, the narrative battle continues. India won decisively on the battlefield. We are now looking to back that up with an outreach by making our case on the global stage. And what is Pakistan doing? Well, copying us. You want to know Pakistan's next move? Just look at India's current move, because chances are it will be the same. We will get to those copy-paste moves later, but first, let's look at some new information that has come in. We know that Pakistan targeted 15 Indian cities after Operation Sindoor. These were spread across the north and the west. Among them was Amritsar. Not the Amritsar cantonment, not any air defense system or military target, but the Golden Temple, the holiest place for Sikhs around the world. Pakistan tried to strike the Golden Temple. It was announced today by the Indian Army.
Knowing that Pak Army does not have any legitimate targets, we anticipated that he will target Indian military installations, civilian targets, including religious places. Of these, Golden Temple appeared to be the most prominent. We also received credible intelligence that Golden Temple is a prime target, which we had brainstormed earlier. On 8th early morning, in the hours of darkness, Pakistan carried out a massive air assault with unmanned aerial weapons, primarily drones and long-range missiles. We were fully prepared since we had anticipated this, and our brave heart and alert Army air defense gunners thwarted Pakistan Army's nefarious designs and shot down all drones and missiles targeted at Golden Temple, thus not allowing even a scratch to come on our holy Golden Temple.
Now, you may be confused by this move. After all, this is the Golden Temple. You strike that and you're declaring an all-out war on India. So why would Pakistan do that? Well, they would do it to divide India's society. This attempted strike did not happen in isolation, by the way. It was part of a series of moves. First, the Pahalgam terror attack, where only Hindus were hunted and killed. Then, the Pakistan military's press conference on May 10th, where they made some wild claims. Listen to this.
मैं आपको एक शॉकिंग खबर देना चाहता हूं। इंडिया ने अब से थोड़ी देर पहले 6 बैलिस्टिक मिसाइल आदमपुर से फायर किए हैं। इनमें से एक बैलिस्टिक मिसाइल आदमपुर में ही हिट किया है और बाकी 5 मिसाइल्स भारतीय पंजाब में अमृतसर के इलाके में हिट किए हैं।
Pakistan says India fired ballistic missiles at Amritsar, its own city. Again, the idea is quite clear. Attack Sikh sites, including the Golden Temple, shift the blame to India, and then turn Indian Sikhs against the military. And guess who is peddling this Pakistani narrative? Poor man's Bond villain, Gurpatwant Singh Pannu. Let me quote his statement. This is what he said. Why are Sikhs the target? Modi's missiles kill Sikhs. Khalistan is the answer. I guess the mask has fallen. These Khalistanis do not care about Sikhs. All they care about is hurting India. And for that, they have openly sided with Pakistan. Thankfully, our military was on alert. They shot down almost all projectiles fired from the other side, including the missile aimed at the Golden Temple. But the danger is not over yet, because Pakistan is unlikely to give up. Missiles or not, they will try to divide India. Which brings us to our moves. What are we doing? India is planning an outreach blitz. It has created 7 multi-party delegations. Some are led by the ruling BJP's lawmakers, others are led by the opposition. Put together, these 7 delegations have 59 members of parliament. And their mission is quite clear: to take India's message to the world. Each delegation will travel to designated countries. Some will go to the US and Latin America, some to the Gulf Arab states, some to Southeast and East Asia, and some to Northern Africa. In total, 32 countries will be covered. The idea is to inform these countries about Pakistani terrorism, perhaps brief them on Operation Sindoor, because like I said, narratives matter. These MPs are being briefed by the government of India. Afterwards, they will head out into the world, most likely after May 23rd. Now, this decision was announced late on Friday by India. Guess what Pakistan did the very next day? They announced a similar multi-party delegation. It will be led by Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, leader of Pakistan People's Party and the former foreign minister of the country. I'm sure he understands the gravity of the assignment. If not, at least the center of gravity. But jokes aside, this is pathetic. Pakistan has no strategy or playbook. They're simply copy-pasting India's moves. First, Prime Minister Modi travelled to the Adampur Air Base. The next day, Shehbaz Sharif visited the Pasroor cantonment. Modi had lethal Indian weapons in the backdrop. Sharif had banners. Days later, India announced its global outreach program, and sure enough, Pakistan followed suit. But I'm afraid copy-pasting won't help them. India's moves are a reflection of its polity and society. We are a thriving democracy. Hence, we are sending a multi-party delegation. With what authority is Pakistan doing this? Their most popular leader is in jail right now. If Shehbaz Sharif is serious, let him add Imran Khan to this delegation. But something tells me he won't. So my point is quite simple. India has the moral high ground here. We also have years of evidence against Pakistani terrorism. Now it's time to actively spread the message far and wide to turn this military victory into a narrative victory too. At Firstpost, we are choosing to hold on to accuracy. That means we won't always be first. We may not get you your breaking alert. But what you will get is what we owe you. And that is the truth. Verified, checked and cross-checked. We rely on sources and verified ones. After all, that's what separates a journalist from a loudspeaker. But sometimes even we miss a beat. And when we do, we will tell you. Like yesterday, we ran visuals from a registered news agency. That visual turned out to be fake. So we are taking accountability. And from now on, we will cite the source of every visual. Every picture, every video that you see on Firstpost will have a source mentioned. That is our commitment to you. We will wait, we will verify, we will ask again, and only then will we tell you. No noise, no panic, just the facts. Because right now, that is what the country needs most.